Hey, welcome back to the Newt Tube. Dave Whiting, Red Newt Cellars. We're down here picking Riesling. It's a great day to be picking Riesling. We're at Tango Oaks Farms. This is the first crop of one of our vineyards that we've planted in collaboration with Tango Oaks. This is the third year in the vineyard, and we have a small crop on some small vines. Very precocious this year. The grapes are quite a bit sweeter than our other sites and are tasting absolutely wonderfully. So let's get to picking. Morning, Fred. How are you?
Video. I'm good.
Yeah. So how are things going here at Tango Oaks?
Things are going very well today at Tango Oaks. So we've got our first harvest of Rieslings. So what do you think?
I think it's a beautiful day to be picking Riesling.
It is a beautiful day. Well, this is Tango Oaks Farm, and what we have here is 5 acres of Riesling that were planted 3 years ago. This is the first harvest of these vines. The last 2 years we've basically just been nurturing them and removing the fruit. This year was absolutely the perfect growing year, and if you look at the canopy, these grapes were all trimmed early in the year with just 2 trunk stems that came up to the lower wire, and that's it. So all of the growth you see above the fruiting wires is from the 2010 growing season. We actually did not necessarily intend to pick these grapes this year, but again, it was such a good growing season, and we think that we've probably got somewhere in the range of 2 to 3 tons of fruit, and the vines were so vigorous we decided to leave the fruit on so we could control actually the vine growth. And it seems that everything has worked out so far. The history of this farm is actually very interesting. This farm was originally a Hazlitt farm. And the original charter, as far back as we can go, is 1852, and it was part of the Hazlitt family farm. My family, the Wickham family, had been in the area prior to that, but our farm property was adjacent to this. My family came back in the late 1800s, and my great-great-grandfather actually purchased this piece of property from the Hazlitts, and since then it's actually been in my family all but about 4 years. There were 4 years. We started a winery back in 1980 and 81, and early in the winery history here of the family farm wineries, our winery did not make it. So this farm actually went under foreclosure and was purchased by a man named Ed Dalrymple, who was adjacent to the other side of the farm, and he owned this property for 4 years, and then I bought it back in 1991, and really have waited for 15 years to start the process of planting grapes and revitalizing the farm.
I think I'm just going to drive this up.
Okay.
I don't want to go any higher.
Well, the first grapes have arrived at the crush pad. We're hauling them straight out of the vineyard, right here to the crush pad. We're only a quarter mile away from the vineyard. So they're looking great, looking fantastic, and we're anxious to get them into the crusher. We'll do that once all the grapes arrive, in another probably couple of hours. So until then, we'll see you. We'll keep you posted on this Riesling from Tango Oak Vineyards. See ya.